very warm welcome. I'm Tavleen from excelplugins.com, and we create tools and solutions that help increase sales of ambitious WooCommerce store owners. Well, so today I want to talk to you about something really interesting. What if your buyers became your instant selling engines? Now, I'm sure you'd be wondering, what is that? What is exactly a selling engine? Glad you asked that question. Well, selling engine means your buyers actually doing the selling on your behalf, telling their friends about your store, saying awesome stuff about how they discovered you. How great it would be if they actually went on this journey of spreading the word about you. Well, I'm here to tell you that it is possible, and you don't have to get shameless and tell your buyers, why don't you promote about me, or could you please tell your friends, it'll be great, you don't have to beg. Well, I'm going to tell you a slime-free and a really easy way to turn your buyers into selling engines for your store. Well, now I'm sure you're thinking, customers recommending my products and my store to their friends and doing it proud? Well, that's such a pipe dream. Well, it's not. The goldmine is hidden in your thank you pages. Now, so far you have been directing your buyers to a thank you page which looks something like this. The problem with this thank you page is that it's nothing more than a dead end. What you expect a customer to do here, well, when he lands on this page, he can see his order confirmation and order details and all of that. But that's about it really. There's nothing else that he can do on this page. He has no option but to move on. And well, that is exactly what he does. So your customers so far have been seeing this thank you page and literally moving on. These are relationship ending thank you pages, and that's okay because I get it. You didn't have a tool before to actually exploit the full potential of your thank you pages, right? To unleash their potential, and that is why you'd been going with whatever was available. But here's the good news. Now you do. Well, WooCommerce store owners, meet next move. It's the most powerful plugin in WooCommerce that allows you to build profit-pulling thank you pages with plug-and-play components in literally minutes. And each of these components is actually meant to either encourage your buyer to spread the word about you on social or to come back and buy again and give you repeat orders. Yes, that is the intention behind every component. And in this video, I'm particularly talking about one component which is really interesting, but it's called the Smart Bribe. So what is Smart Bribe? Well, so as soon as your customer makes a purchase and lands on the thank you page, he sees a component like this, which is the Smart Bribe. Now, Smart Bribe actually allows you to activate and unlock a coupon code in your buyer's name when they share about your store with their friends. Yes, so it is a reward, and it also instantly gratifies them for sharing about your store with their friends. As you can notice, it says you're this close to unlocking this awesome coupon code. Tell your friends to unlock now. And it further says, help your friends discover us and snag the items you love at a surprise discount. So as soon as your buyer shares or likes your page, well, they get a coupon code in return. Now you have the option to personalize this coupon code. It could be in their name, or you could make their phone number a coupon code, right? And tap into their need for feeling exclusive. They could use the coupon code right away or share it with a friend, but at least they have the privilege, and also it makes them feel really special. Now, when they press the share button, the message is pre-written. Yes, so they do not have to actually type the message. It's already there, and you have the option to add the message from the backend. So at the moment it says, hey, I just discovered this amazing store that sells 100% cotton tees. I bought one for myself and loved the options. If you're out in the market for one, you may like to have a look. Well, when your buyer is saying that, it definitely adds a lot of weight to the recommendation. Well, I'm sure you will be wondering, okay, sounds great. A buyer lands on the thank you page and shares about me with their friends, and in return gets a coupon code which is dynamically generated and which is also personalized. Sounds great, but will this really work? Will the buyers perform the action just how I expect them to? Will they behave on the thank you page just how I am envisioning? Well, the answer is hell yes, and the reason is rooted in psychology. Now, the psychology that came into play here is the psychology of commitment and consistency, or foot in the door technique. Well, no throwing big words at you, a quick story. So basically, two psychologists named Scott Fraser and Jonathan Friedman, they sent out a researcher home to home in California, actually telling people to put up a really ugly sign which said, "Drive carefully," right outside their home, in fact on their windows. And of course, only 17% people agreed. Now they did something really interesting with a different set of homeowners, because of which 76% of people agreed to that request. So what they basically did was that they went 2 weeks earlier requesting them to put up a small sign which simply said, "Be a safe driver." And people who agreed to that, well, 76% out of them actually agreed to put up that ugly sign as well. Now, this is the psychology of commitment and consistency, which basically means that if we've taken a commitment, if we have actually performed an action, we feel obligated to perform additional actions. We feel obligated to be consistent with our behavior. So this means that if a person has just bought from you, they feel obligated to take additional actions. They want to cede to your request. They want to agree to whatever request you make. It could be socially sharing about you. It could be, well, having a coupon code and then maybe giving it to a friend or using it for themselves, right? So that is how human brains are wired. You only need to time your ask right. And yes, they will take the action. And if you do not want to offer a coupon code in return for their action, well, you also have the option to just simply allow them to share their order with their friends on Facebook. Or you could get them to like you or follow you on different social channels. Well, that is exactly how you carry forward a relationship. So stop pointing them to relationship ending thank you pages. Well, it's time to inspire them to take their next move. So now let me take you behind the scenes and quickly show you how to set up Smart Bribe in Nextmove for your WooCommerce Thank You page. Alright, so here we are. This is the back end of Nextmove. Now you have the option to create a thank you page. So you simply click on add new and you will be actually led to the page where you can create your own thank you page. Well, so this is where you come, right? So this is where you enter the title of your thank you page and then you click on manage components. Now, as soon as you click on manage components, you will be led to an independent thank you page builder, and it's pretty instructional in nature. As you can notice, you've got all the options over here, right? So very clearly defined steps. This is step 1 where you select the component, edit it, choose the layout and then arrange components, and this is again simple drag and drop, right? You can simply drag and drop to arrange the components over here. Now let's just do this one by one. So the Smart Bribe component is right here in the advanced tab. As soon as you click on this, this is what you will see. You've got quite a few options to edit this. So this is where you add the heading. You're this close to unlocking this awesome coupon code. Tell your friends about us. The font size. Then you've got to edit the description here, so help your friends discover us and snag the items you love at a surprise discount. You're most welcome to edit it. Now this is for enable Facebook like and enable Facebook share. Now if you want to reward them with a coupon code if they like your page on Facebook, well then you can continue to have this option. Otherwise you can simply click no here. So this means that only if the person shares about you on their Facebook, only then will they be rewarded with a coupon code. If you want, you can have both these options as well, right? So this is Facebook share. Now this is the message which goes along. You can customize this for your store. Now of course, if you are, let's say, selling chocolates, then you can have a customized message saying, well, I discovered this amazing store that sells organic chocolates, something like that, right? So which is very specific to your store, and which you would love people to share about you, right? Then you've got this option to reveal the coupon after like or share. So this is where you select the coupon. Now of course you'll have to create the coupon from the back end of WooCommerce. So let's say I've chosen say 15 here. Then you have the option to personalize the coupon code. So as you can notice here, we're saying thank you customer's first name. So whoever has placed the order, whoever it is, their name would actually appear here, right? So the coupon code will get personalized. Again, you can actually pick from any of these to make their coupon code any of these things, right? So it could be their email, it could be their phone number, It could be their first name, their user ID. You could turn any of these things into a coupon code and it will be dynamically generated. Now this is awesome, right? So you can make this coupon code time sensitive. So this is the expiry. So you can set the coupon code to expire, let's say after 10 days or 15 days. You've got the option here, right? And then right after the coupon code is revealed, what is the message that you would like to display? So you're awesome. Here you go. Use this coupon code to get a 10% off. It will expire on coupon expiry date. So we have chosen this from the merge tags here. Well, as you can notice over here, we've got this coupon expiry date merge tag. So I've simply copied this and pasted it over here. As simple as it looks, actually, right? So then you can set the border. Well, you can decide if you want to hide it on desktop or mobile and all of that stuff. And then, as I just showed you, this is for choosing the layout, right? How you would like your thank you page to be displayed. And then this is arrange the components. So I would like it to come this way. So customer information, then order details. Well, then I would like to go ahead and show the Smart Bribe, right? And then you're going to simply hit save, and it's going to save your data. We're going to now hit preview. All right, so here we are. Now this is the thank you page, and well, as you can notice, this is the Smart Bribe component, and when you press like or share, this coupon code will get revealed. Now let me show you how it's done. So share, I'm going to simply share this. Yeah, so I've got this text here. I can simply copy this and cut from here because this is what the store owner wants me to say. So well, I have pre-written text here. Now I'm going to simply post to Facebook. Alright, so we've got this coupon code. Now you must notice that it is in Robert's name. Well, that's because I have placed my order from the name of Robert Sears, and which is why this coupon code looks like this, right? So it clearly says that you're going to get 10% off when you use it at the checkout. It will expire on, and here's a date, right? So this is a time sensitive coupon code, right? There's a very clear deadline to it. Now the best part about Smart Bribe is that when your buyer shares it, it will be with his friends and they will be in similar demographics. So the age group, interests, behaviors, needs and problems will be pretty much aligned. So yes, they are ideal prospects of your products in your store, right? And they will direct qualified traffic to your store. And that's also why you pay Facebook, right? So to show your ads to similar audiences. Also, when the buyer is saying that, well, it adds a lot of weight. Also, here are some other high converting stores that are using the limitless power of revealing the coupon code on the thank you page. As you can notice, well, this is from Etsy, and well, this one is from GoDaddy. But here's the thing, they are not exploiting the social sharing component. With Smart Bribe, you now have the option to do that. Well, so I would like to invite you to click on the link above or below and explore Next Move in detail. We'll study every component, each of the 17 power-packed components, and turn your drab thank you pages that literally do nothing for you to ones that hack your growth. Also, stop directing your buyers to dead-end thank you pages and start taking the relationship forward. So go ahead and explore in detail, and I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video. To your limitless sales, happy selling. Well, that's me, Tavleen, signing out.